Hi everybody, this is Zoe, and today we're going to talk a little bit about being a melee damage dealer. Now, you may be asking why we're watching the Iron Juggernaut. The Iron Juggernaut has one mechanic in particular that I want to be able to go over and discuss with everybody today. Mortar Blast. Now you may be asking yourself why I care about such a mechanic, and to understand that question I'm going to show you a little bit from our logs at this point. Here's a copy of the damage taken log from the very fight that we're watching. As you can see from this log, Shire has hit 16 times for almost 4 million damage. You can also note that I was only hit twice for a significant less amount. In the interest of not pointing out any one particular person, here is the copy of that log from the same fight on Flex Sunday night. The amount of taken is less because we're on Flex and not normal, but the concept is the same. People are standing in the Mortar Blast. We can see that Shy has been hit 11 times, Checkers 8, Evie 7, and Chinks 6. In total, there's 5 million health that needed to be healed by standing in this one ability. While I know that our healers are friendly sorts that want to help out, this is a bit of damage that we can avoid. Now we're going to go back to the fight so we can see exactly what we're talking about. Very shortly there will be a large red circle on the ground which indicates a Mortar Blast. Now I stopped the video so we can spend a small bit of time talking about exactly what we're seeing here. Mortar Blast is an ability the Iron Juggernaut uses that targets a single player. That player is targeted to be the center of the blast. This is indicated in our gameplay by putting the red reticule on the ground around the player. In a very short period of time, a blast will come from the top of the cannon, land in the spot that is the center of the reticule, and deal about 250,000 damage to everyone that is standing within the red reticule. Now moving along, we're going to watch the fight for a little bit. Here it was placed on a ranged damage dealer. And we're going to wait just a few more moments. And there it's placed in the melee again. Now the second phase began, so I cut that portion out, and we're back to the first phase again. Why don't we just go ahead and watch for a while? You can see where the red reticules are placed down on the ground, and being able to move out of them. There, that was 3 fairly decent examples of what I'm talking about, with the reticule placed, moving out of them, not taking the damage at the center of the blast. Now, by all means, I understand that no one is perfect, and getting hit now and then is not a big deal. The whole point, however, is to know to move out of them. This is already a very healing-intensive fight where the tanks are taking a lot of damage. So the point of this little module is just to show we need to be able to do our part in order to take as little damage as possible in each fight. And the ultimate goal, all of this, is to prepare all of us to be better raiders. So thank you for the time, and thank you for listening today. This, I hope, is going to be the first in a long series of video shorts that help us move forward in both heroics and in the next expansion.